Evening, everybody. It's a little after 11. It is actually... I just dropped my scorecard, basically my scan card, my scan score for today, but it's all right. It doesn't really mean anything to anybody except if you're an associate. But I know what I did. I did about 650 today, if not above that. But Anyway, I want to kind of give you guys a bit of a Dcwa update on what's going on with the Dcwa CAW League. Well, first of all, I will say this. At first, I wasn't sure if maybe something was wrong with the computer I use, because at times it does freeze up. I can only guess at times because there might be something in there, or it's just that it's trying to do so many multitask things that it can't handle it all at times and it just freezes. I'm not really sure. But I've done some scans, there's no real threats. I've done the Norton eraser portion of the scan and found one threat. So it's probably the fact that it just needs to be cleaned or something like that down the line. I mean, thoroughly cleaned. It's not like anything I have in there is really hurting the system that much. But maybe a thorough investigation, a thorough cleaning might help it down the line. But it's all right. I mean, it's still able to do Movie Maker once in a while. I mean, not once in a while, but when I need it to. So even on a back-to-back occasion. So, but anyway, getting back to the Dcwa update and what I was trying to get to. I thought, there was something wrong with the computer because it would freeze up when I was trying to upload the Go Home edition of Dcwa Thunder to Dcwa Armageddon. Didn't see that. Got splashed. Hopefully that didn't hurt this or anything. Doesn't look like it did. Let me check here. I'm trying to see if there's any drops or anything. No, it looks fine. It looks okay. Matter of fact, I could tell because the volume level on the thing still reads my voice. So that's good. Anyway, like I said, basically, I thought at first something was wrong with my computer. I mean, it did freeze up once or twice when trying to upload Dcwa Thunder, the Go Home edition, to Dcwa Armageddon, the CPV, but thankfully that was not the case. Instead, we find out that it's actually, or was actually, YouTube, because it seems I wasn't the only one having problems with YouTube. It seemed that optobotomists on YouTube had problems. Andre of the Black Nerd Comedy had problems, and various others. So basically, it seems to me that YouTube either was doing a major maintenance, because you can notice there's some new tidbits in there, or the fact that someone hacked into YouTube and basically they had to clean themselves of it. I don't know. But I do know that thankfully it did finally end up working, because like I said, one occasion it froze, the other occasion it basically failed to load the video file. So I was, to me, I'm thinking, that can't be right. So apparently it was something on YouTube's side of things, and either they were doing maintenance, because you could probably notice a little bit of, differences there, here and there, add-ons, if you will, or they also could have been hacked into. We will never know. Now, with that said, I was finally able to upload DCWA Thunder. I thought, honestly, I was going to have to skip it and kind of acknowledge that it wasn't going to be shown because of technical problems, but thankfully it was. Which leads me to let you know that DCWA Armageddon is on its way. And it'll be showing up hopefully by tomorrow, depending on what takes place outside of the DCWA CAW League. Now, there will be several debuts, several CAW debuts, and not just DCWA debuts. I mean, one will be an official DCWA, but the other two, along with that official DCWA debut, the other two will also be making the overall CAW debuts in championship matches. So you'll be able to see who they are along with the DCWA debut of someone else, and these will be in championship matches. And I can tell you what the championship matches are. One will be a not a fatal four, it will be a four-way dance for the DCWA World Television title. The others will be one-on-one matches. One will be for the Divas United States Championship, and the other will be for the Divas Extreme Championship. So those will be the championship matches that will contain debuts. The US one, I will say, will contain just the DCWA debut, and the other two will contain the overall CAW debuts of these individuals. So look forward to that when it occurs. Now, with that said, I can inform you that starting on the post Armageddon edition of Thunder, not Raw, but Thunder, we will have the start of the King of the Ring tournament. And this will conclude with the finals taking place inside a steel cage at DCWA SummerSlam. That's right. The DCWA King of the Ring tournament will begin on the post-Armageddon edition of DCWA Thunder, and the tournament will conclude with the finals at SummerSlam, and the winner, just like with the Queen of the Ring tournament, will gain a shot at the DCWA Championship or International World Championship at the following CPV event the next month. So look forward to that. And that is all I have to say about DCWA right now in this update. Just look forward to DCWA Armageddon showing up real soon. And that's all I'm going to say. So till next time, peace out, God bless, and comment below.